On today's episode of Fix It Your Motherfucker Self, we got my 2001 Chevrolet Suburban. Yeah, we got to do a little modification. Well, we did this modification before, but yeah, I'll get to explain in a minute. I'll try in a minute. For you all that don't know, that might be just watching this channel for the first time, I pretty much put systems in everything I own. So, this box back here, I had built for another vehicle that I'm building currently, 81 Bonneville. Now, this sumbitch right here, it hits hard, really hard, and meaning that the lights and everything be dimming. Now, the box I had in here in this truck before, which belongs to this truck, didn't hit as hard as this sumbitch does. So never had to worry about this. But this thing has dimming lights and all that other shit. So this was supposed to be a high output alternator that I got off eBay. Keyword I went wrong there. eBay. It said it's about 250 amps and all that good shit. That, like Morris said, that determined that was a lie. So, yeah, what we're going to do now is, in that box over there, is from a reputable company, JS Alternators. So we're going to change this whole thing out so we can get some amperage to this sumbitch. We already got the big 3, which you need that for a high output alternator. But this sumbitch was barely getting 14 volts. So, yeah, and that was from day 1. So that tells me, yes, this was some bullshit. But yeah, back in a little bit. So everything I'm about to rattle off, you might not need, because I got different shit. I got a marine terminal right there, so you may not have that. I got a side and top post. You may not have that. So let me just go through it. You're gonna need 8mm to get that off. 8mm to get that off. As soon as you get that off, you're gonna need a 13 over here for that marine terminal, and 8mm to get that off, because you want to disconnect the battery. So after we get done with all that, we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Now that we got the old battery disconnected, get the negative off there, we're gonna get a 15mm to get this belt off. So let me show y'all this belt you see currently. Or you need to take a video of this or a picture or something, put in your brain, because you won't be using this anymore. Show y'all why. I'll be back in a minute. Now the reason why, you see how that pulley is on the alternator? All big and fat. Well, there you go. The new one, smaller. You need a 1/2 inch shorter belt than what it is. And good folks at JS Alternators gave me the part number. So there it is. If you got a 2001 Chevrolet Suburban, that's the part number for a 1/2 inch shorter belt than the factory. So we're gonna get in here and get that, like I said, that 15mm to get that off. So I'll let y'all in a minute. Almost forgot, you're gonna need to get that 8mm off to get this cover off, because you won't be able to really get after that plug. So get that off though. Just let that on out of there. So we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Now, you're gonna unplug the plug right there, and then you're gonna get this 10mm nut off to get all this all done, undone. Then you're gonna get these two 15mm bolts out right here. So we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Well, we kind of got lost in the project, but everything's back together. We got the big 3. We changed out the power wire right there. Had to cut a little hole in there to fit that big motherfucker in there. And we got another wire going to that. Then we got the ground right here going to ground right there. Another ground from the battery going to that ground right there. So yeah, we good to go. Got the belt on. It is what it is. So let's go see what the voltage look like. I'll y'all in a minute. With the power remote start, because my ass got to get cleaned up and get back to work. To my regular job. Let's see. Yeah, the voltage is way past what it used to be. We're going to see when we hit them subs in the back. So yeah, we'll holler at y'all in a minute. Well, they ain't dropped. We ain't gonna stay on too long. We don't want to get a copyright. The voltage ain't dropped yet. Well, we riding around. Still ain't dropped. So, pretty good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes this episode of Fix It Your Motherfucking Self on this 2001 Chevrolet Suburban. Till the next time, y'all be careful out in these streets.